Job and Family Services collects names, birth dates, and social security numbers, and not just for the person applying for help. Sometimes it's needed for everyone in a household.
Earlier this week, 27 Investigates reporter Amanda Smith found all that sensitive data sitting in cardboard boxes off of a public hallway. She's live in the studio with what she discovered.
On December 1st, I was on my way to a story in the microfilm office of Mahoning County's Oakhill Renaissance Place when I noticed something a little odd. I saw an open area just off a public hallway filled with what looked like some pretty important boxes. There was no sign of any security. There wasn't even a door. And every day, any number of people walk right on by. This is what I found on Wednesday of this week. Boxes and boxes of records from Mahoning County Job and Family Services with names, social security numbers, and birth dates. These boxes likely contained thousands of applications, each with info that would be the perfect target for identity thieves. All of it out in the open, down a hallway just past the cafeteria that literally anyone can walk to. We blurred all identifying names and numbers from this video, and as soon as I realized what I was looking at, I closed the box and got out. A county worker saw me near the area. He asked me what I was doing.
Yeah, now that I kind of know you're here, maybe I need to take you.
I asked the worker if he knew what was in the space. He said yes, and told me I needed to talk to County JFS Director Robert Bush.
The plan was to gate that area, which it was never done. But it was still my responsibility to secure those files.
Bush says those boxes have been there for at least 8 years. They're the actual case file archives for JFS from before 2008.
There was a time when most of our cases were paper driven. There were actually cases. Those records were maintained until the date that we had to hold on to them had expired.
These documents are supposed to be kept safe and then destroyed. But on Wednesday, I just walked right in and took a look. After I started asking questions, Bush ordered the room boarded up. This is what it looks like today. I took the video of what I found to County Commissioner Carol Righetti.
We really had no knowledge, actually, until you showed me that room. We had no knowledge.
She says the situation was dangerous and unacceptable.
I will go up to Oakhill today and look at it and see if there are any other areas in that area where microfilm is that have unsecurity. I don't believe they do, but then again, I don't know, so I'll have to go up and check.
Righetti says she's asking every county department head to check their records and make sure they're secure. She also told me they didn't find any evidence that private information in the files had been stolen. Reporting in the studio, I'm Amanda Smith, 27 Investigates.